Greetings. Welcome back to the Too Fast Tactical channel. In today's tabletop review and unboxing, we're going to be taking a look at some LED nightlights. Now, I picked these up off of Amazon. Package is 6. Their normal price is $11.99 with free shipping, of course. So that's a great deal for 6 of them. I also contacted the manufacturer, and the manufacturer provided me with a discount code, which I'll put that in the description, and that'll drop the price down to $10.79. Not a lot, but you know, it's something. So the coupon code is also good on all of this manufacturer's products, and this manufacturer's name is Vont, V-O-N-T. Now, they don't have a lot of stuff on Amazon right now. I looked through everything that they had. They have a few flashlights and some scales for measuring food in the kitchen and such. But anyway, it sounds like they're probably a newer company on Amazon, so they're still getting up to speed with getting products on Amazon. But anyway, I picked up these nightlights. Now, the reason I picked up these nightlights, in my home, I've got existing nightlights that are in the kitchen and the hallway and the bathroom, but they're incandescent nightlights, so they're on all the time, which I don't like that. Plus, with incandescents, the bulbs burn out, and half of them are burned out, and the bulbs cost almost as much as the nightlights. So it's just, you know, it's been dwindling down to nothing for nightlights in my place. And also in the past, I've tried some nightlights, some LED nightlights or panel LED nightlights, and they've been way too bright. So I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and it's like the sun, the sun's in the bathroom. It's way too bright. So wanted to get something else to replace all the other junk that I have. Came across these, thought the price was good. The one thing that jumped out at me, which you know is probably common in a lot of devices nowadays, is these have an actual light sensor in them. And the light sensor detects the amount of light available and either shuts these off or turns them on. So at night they're on, in the daytime they go off automatically. So cool. Anyway, so for your, if you use the coupon, $10.79, you get this box of 6. And they're all come wrapped. I don't think I need to take all of them out, but let's pop one of these out and take a look at it. You can see it's a rather small nightlight here. ABS plastic. The illumination LEDs are around the perimeter here. You have the light sensor in the middle, and the Vont name and some other certifications and such. The plug is non-polarized, and you can insert this either like so, or you can flip it upside down and insert it. Because I have actually been playing around with these for a few days before I made the video here. Wanted to make sure that these were working the way I expected them to. So that's cool. Actually, on my display table, I don't have an outlet to show you how this works, but I actually have a blank one. So you can plug these in like so, which I don't recommend like this. This blocks the lower plug. You can plug these in like so and keep free access to your lower plug there. You can actually put 2 of these in an outlet if that's what you were so inclined to do. I don't see a reason for that, but so that works out really good. One thing I noticed about these with these sensors is I plugged one of these into my hallway, which is where my computer workstation is, and I've got multiple monitors there, and whether I'm working on a project or I'm watching a movie, the light output from the monitors varies, obviously. Light scenes, dark scenes, and so on. This sensor actually will change the illumination of this light, or the light output, depending upon how much light it detects. So if you turn off all the lights in your place, this will be on full brightness. But if you get a little bit of light on it, it'll illuminate a little bit, and it'll dim down. And when you shine full light onto the sensor, it'll shut off completely. So it actually detects the amount of light and adjusts the illumination accordingly. So very cool. The white, or the light in these lights is, it's a bright white, so probably like a 4,000, 5,000 Kelvin type of color. So it's a good color, and it's not too bright, but it's also not too dim. So in the bathroom, for example, I get enough light to see what I'm doing in the bathroom. If I'm walking into the kitchen, I get enough illumination, so if I can see if there's an animal sleeping in the hallway, I don't step on an animal, and not that that's ever happened before, but absolutely perfect amount of light for illumination purposes. So let's see, what else? According to the manufacturer, each of these lights costs less than 30 cents a year to operate, in comparison to, say, a 5-watt incandescent nightlight, which would be 10 times more. For electricity use, I agree with that. Also, the incandescent nightlights are going to, because they're on all the time, they're going to burn out. You're going to have to replace the bulbs, so you have that additional cost. The LEDs in these have a listed lifespan of 10,000 plus hours. The manufacturer also says that this entire casing is 100% made of ABS. And they have a 30-day satisfaction guarantee and a lifetime warranty covering defects. Each one of these weighs 6.2 ounces. The measurements are 2.6 inches by 2.6 inches by 1 inches in depth. So there's the specs there. I do have an outlet. Let's see if we can demonstrate how these actually work. So I got a powered outlet here, and this is plugged in. Now, the one thing I noticed when I was trying to test these is with some light sensors, you can block the light sensor like this and they'll come on. But this unit must be accepting light from other sources, because blocking the light sensor doesn't do anything. So let's see if we can turn off some of these lights, and if anything will happen. All right, got some more lights to turn off. And we still have too many lights on to get this to function correctly. Of course, it doesn't want to stay. So pardon me while I turn some more lights off. And we still don't have enough lights turned off. All right, pardon the pause there. I had to turn off all of the lights here to get this to illuminate. So you can see the illumination pattern and the color of this. I do have some lights on, but most of them are turned off. So the light sensing capabilities, I'll get a flashlight out here. And you can see when when I shine some lights over onto this, you can see the LED kind of dimming and going off depending on how much light's shined on it. So that's basically how the LED night lights function. And I haven't had any issues with these in the last week or so since I've been using them. They work out. They're working out really good. Now you can kind of see the blinking on this a little bit. So if you get just a smidgen of light on them, they'll flicker. That's what I wanted to demonstrate, because that's what I was experiencing when I had these next to my computer, and the light from the computer was changing in intensity. These were flickering. So anyway, I'll put the link for these nightlights in the description along with the coupon code. You can visit Amazon, pick these up if you're so interested, and check out the other accessories that Vont has, since the code is applicable for their other products as well. Thanks for watching.